In the days of yesteryear, lights, magnets, and other interesting scientific advancements thrilled listeners and readers in ways that could never hold the interest of people today. Even in comics and early television programs, villains use magnificent light beams, magnetic weapons, and more to thrill the public. X-Men superhero Cyclops and villain Magneto are remnants from the days gone by, one having the superpower of a light beam and the other of a magnetic power. Comics were not the only money-making industry to use these thrills, however. Many of the self-proclaimed prophets, prophetesses, and divinely inspired leaders of sects and movements in the days of yesteryear made similar claims. Zion cult leader John Alexander Dowie, for example, claimed to have been visited by a strange light that made him realize that he was the reincarnation of the Old Testament Elijah the prophet, and his cult of personality accepted his quote-unquote supernatural light as fact rather than fiction. William Branham, whose ministry was deeply influenced by Dowie through Dowie cult members F. Bosworth and Gordon Lindsay, carried the strategy forward into the post-World War II healing revivals and the Latter Rain movement through similar claims. Branham claimed to have the power to move bracelets, and claimed to have been photographed by a quote-unquote supernatural light. Branham's cult of personality was so thrilled by the claims that they looked beyond the stage lighting in the venues that captured the light, and never noticed that some of these light claims were added to his literature in later versions. The birth story in Branham's Man Sent from God book, for example, was altered in later versions to include a, quote, supernatural light. You can learn this and more on william-branham.org.